Meet Hyundai's winning team.
What is going on, stream? It is the 23rd of May 2025. How are we all doing, everybody? We're back and we're finishing off part 4 of Assassin's Creed 1. And let's just say we're in a really good spot in the story. It's honestly, this is probably the most entertaining the game's been since it started. Because now we're actually getting some answers to what we want to know. We had some people come by the other day. We had a good stream yesterday. We actually got we got all the synchronizations, all the busy work stuff done, all the missions in less than 3 hours. So I'm actually really surprised. Maybe I'm just better at the game. Or maybe the districts that we're unlocking right now are just not as big as the ones we unlocked early on. I'm not sure, man, but this is what, the second last part of Assassin's Creed 1? Honestly, it's probably been one of my favorite Let's Plays I've done on the channel. Because it's something that's really relatable, you know? But I think Assassin's Creed 2 and the other games are going to be even better. Again, I appreciate everyone that's in the stream. All I ask is that if you guys enjoy the content, be sure to give it a like. Consider subscribing. Or consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian. We got a whole range of benefits, including credits at the end of videos. But I have more emotes coming out soon. I only have one emote in the membership right now, but there's more in the future. It's one of those things where, you know, I've made it affordable, but it's also like I understand it's gonna be a work in progress type thing. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't freeze, no weird issues, hopefully no crashes. I don't think Ubisoft very much likes Assassin's Creed 1. Or like even the early Assassin's Creed games, they don't really get much love or remasters or something. You know, they've remastered Free, Liberation, and some other games for like limited time console things, but when it comes to the PC, I mean, it's only Assassin's Creed 3 and I guess Liberation. It would be nice if one day if they were to give us like a faithful remaster, I feel like that would be amazing. Hopefully they do it at some point, man. Like you know, in between the big Assassin's Creed games, just remaster some games, man. I think everyone's really hyped for AC4 remastered. It's been rumored for like a couple years now, but most likely it's gonna happen. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Can't wait till I get to that game either. There's a long list of Let's Plays I gotta do. And they're all really tempting. But I guess all in good time. Let's cut this music. And let's switch on over people. Yesterday I said the stream was gonna be like 4 or 5 hours. I can't guarantee you anything, but we're gonna be finishing what we gotta do and getting the hell out of here. So I think about around 3 hours, at least. And I think game capture should be all plugged in and ready to go. And listen, if Assassin's Creed isn't your guys' cup of tea, consider checking out the latest video, which I don't think I updated actually. I don't think I updated that. Let me quickly sort that out. That should just take a second. I remember I was gonna do it yesterday, but I forgot. There's a whole lot of memorization and stuff you gotta remember as a creator. Like, did I share this? Did I... you know, did I do that? Did I do this? Constantly just contradicting myself. Like, I don't know what just happened. But the command is updated. My latest video is... we play through the new Fortnite Reload map. The Slurp one. Honestly, it's a really great video. We just I just jump. It's mostly just random fills, but there's some good moments in that. If you guys want to check that out, as well as the first 3 parts of Assassin's Creed. There's a whole bunch of other Let's Plays and other content on my channel, and there's a lot of exciting content coming up, guys. I will remind you, there's a brand new schedule. You can see in the Discord, or if you check the community tab. There's a lot of exciting content coming out soon. But let's get into it, man. I think we're heading over to Damascus today. And it's been a while since we've been there as well. Well, they did last part, but that was like for the very start of it, so I missed Damascus. Oh, and I just realized what I fucked up. I let my OBS be visible. Alright, now let's do it. I thought I did it before, but I guess not. A lot of this game has been repetitive and samey, but it has been a pleasure to play through it. Like, I've played other Assassin's Creed games, but I never played the first game until this year. Like, I haven't touched it at all. Oh, and the cutscene's not visible. This is a fantastic sign. Sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't. It's not always an indicator if your game's gonna run well, but I think we're gonna have to repeat the IRL section, which should only take us a sec, but I guess if you guys missed out on yesterday's stream, you guys can get a little recap.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course.
I spoke about this yesterday, but
I understand.
he's talking right in front of us.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
The assassins.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess.
Lizard people.
Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about
I didn't notice that yesterday.
crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
I don't know, a game like this couldn't come out today, like the Dishonest.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
It would be like the other way
On
around.
my way, Doctor.
Instead of Lucy, it'll be some young guy, and then
Desmond, I have to go.
Vidic would be some like old woman. With like a power trip or something.
All of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
The word misinformation in 2007. It's crazy sometimes because you play a game that like that should be dated, but like, you know, there's like a lot of it's very relatable to like the modern day sometimes. And I remember she wants me to go into my bedroom. I already checked the bathroom and everything. All we can do is sleep. And then Vidic won't greet us. And we can start memory block 5. Oh, but the coolest thing about last time
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
is that if we come up right behind him, there's actually a secret animation. Let me grab that. I wonder if she would have reminded me of something. I guess
Lie down, Desmond.
all that's left to do is to jump back in.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Look at this one. This was like a lot of content. This is like what? Part 3, and then this is like what? The first half of part 4. We're gonna do this. And then the last part will be the second half of memory block 5.
Start your memory already.
I guess the entirety of memory block 6, and then I guess, you know, the ending. So we've like perfectly timed the let's play all evenly. It's all in even sizes. I don't know, I've got OCD, so I really care about that kind of stuff.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Let's go see what Al Mualim has to say to us. He always has something to say to us.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Amin Atahir. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to...
He has it in his hand.
Templar name, that the Templars themselves...
I can't say.
...the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
I don't want to give more context.
Temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What's he gonna give us? Is this like a better sword, perhaps? Oh shit, we needed one of those. Is it actually? Oh, we can't pull out weapons inside of here, but I don't want to get in all into it, but we know what that thing is, what was in his hand. But I'm keeping you guys waiting, man. Stay tuned to the end. And I also noticed we're almost max health. Look at us, man. We're not even at the end of the game yet, but it's also the part, you know, as I mentioned before, it's the part when people are being more honest. And I guess because they're being more honest, it gets a bit more weird. You know? Thankfully, I don't have to do any training. I was expecting to see this loot at the end of the, at the end of this railing here.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get
Let's head over to Damascus.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Alright, I'm gonna... So, which part of the, Oh, we even like the full map now. There doesn't look like there will be a lot of busy work for us. So, now we're unlocking the middle districts. And then I think next time we're gonna unlock the middle district for Jerusalem. The last area of Jerusalem. But in this memory block is when we fully unlock the maps of Damascus and Acre. Acre, or however you pronounce it. And look, I wanna try this new sword. Let's see how good it is. Okay, I don't think it actually improved the sword damage. I think it just like gave us some new moves is all. And also a trick I learnt is that you can hold sprint, carry the hidden blades, and no one runs away. Is it? It can't be this building though. No, it's not. Well, shit. If this is all we gotta do in this part, this might actually be a pretty short stream, I think. But we're gonna finish what we're gonna do tonight, and then tomorrow I'll get the video out. Or any clips, if there's any clips. I think the only clip I've made so far is when I accidentally deleted my save file. And I'm still disappointed in myself. I even got dislikes on that video. I was like, yeah. Sometimes I just willingly do stuff and I'm just like completely blind. And I don't even notice it till it's too late. Because I'm watching the clip, I'm like actively deleting my save file and I'm just like, at what point do I stop this? And I think another reason why Assassin's Creed succeeded a lot is the sound design. Like the sounds for a lot of things is like really satisfying. Like when you finish a mission, when you're in a fight. I mean, there's been some hit or misses, but it's always had like a really kind of like ambient soundtrack, even though you kill a whole bunch of people. It's kind of like that. You know, it's kind of like that mature game where one out of 7. We could probably get these done quick. Oh, you see that? And this is why we do this. Why we save the civilians. What? Wasn't he already dead? It always makes our life easy, you know. It especially came in handy with some missions yesterday. But I wonder what will happen if we save all the civilians in one particular map. Will like the streets be safer or? I had a pretty productive day today. Woke up on time. Actually, no, woke up really. Actually, woke up actually at a decent time today. Did some driving, did some cleaning. Actually, did some editing as well. And now I'm just live here, just chilling, doing what I do best. Appreciate you not in the stream, man. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day today. We're back on Assassin's Creed 1, man. It's the second last part, man. Let's get some hype in here. Well, I got a mixed channel. And I like that in a sense. It means, you know, I never know what's going to be that wonder game. You know, that one game I play and it's just like, boom. I'm the next YouTube megastar. Sometimes I'll be playing something really old and obscure and it gets like really high praise, or something I play something more modern and trendy and it doesn't. I never know what I can expect. But it's nice that I've got options these days. I remember when I was trying to get into like variety back in the day, and I was just like, people were like, how can you play more than just Fortnite? I remember some people calling me an idiot. But I knew long term it wouldn't pan out if I just played Fortnite. And even when I started streaming, it wasn't just Fortnite. It was Fortnite and Apex Legends. And then we started sprinkling some variety after we hit Twitch affiliate. Honestly, man, I've been a variety streamer for like 6 years now. I can't ever see a reality of me just playing like, name any game on the planet, but just playing that one game. Maybe COD Zombies, because like all the mods and stuff, but I'm talking about like, but even then, like, you would get bored after some time. It reminds me of like GTA Vice City from last year. It's like you look behind you, there's cars, and then you look front, and then you look back again, and there's no cars. Like all the cars have despawned because you're not looking at them. Am I not locked on? Like, I'm not even breaking a sweat anymore. That's the point we've reached. And with like how much HP we have. Like, we're pretty much just made ourselves unstoppable at this point. But I remember early on, like, the combat was just really, like, getting used to the control scheme, but once you do get used to it, it actually is a pretty comfortable system. Like, but I feel bad for my mouse. You know, my mouse is just going through it, you know, with this game. You see what I mean? We're just doing it in style. Alright, I think the only way to get onto this is either this or that. Or you gotta use like a separate building, from what I assume. No. What wasn't good enough? Why do I have everybody on my ass? You guys need to chill out, man. Fuck. Why are these guys cheap shotting me, man? Why can't I attack? Or counter? Just counter. I'm just gonna counter. I'm just gonna chuck everyone I see. All right. I needed a little break. But now I'm good, bro. What am I getting stream slapped at this point? Like, I don't know what I did to deserve 20 of these armored dudes showing up out of nowhere. Or maybe this is the difficulty now. 1 HP. Oh shit, we actually just got max health. Oh shit, we finally achieved the max health. Is it just this later part of the game? I literally walked in here and I've been fighting like non-stop. It might be small, but might be like a, you know, small area, but everybody wants to kill us. I doubt there'll be more just because like the UI doesn't look like it scales for more health, so. Honestly, dude, I could do this all day. Maybe this year I gotta prioritize a little more stealth. Bro, all I wanted to do was do a synchronization. And I kid you not, I think I killed like 40 dudes. 1 HP. Somehow, man, I always prevail. Even when it seems impossible. The real OGs remember when I did Super Meat Boy. What a time, man. What a time to be alive. Alright, we can do this.
Who saw what happened here?
Honestly, I don't even want to start on anybody. I gotta have a break from fighting after all that. Is there no like I remember we went to some sort of building, but I don't think it was that one, no? Could it be the same one? Yeah, I have been to there. I was gonna say, like, I don't know, each of these maps have like some sort of castle off in the distance. With Damascus, we saw it in, I believe, in the last part. You guys saw that?
Pay for your sins. Stop running.
I'm not sure if we've seen the one in Acre, but we definitely haven't seen the one in Jerusalem just yet. There's like a big castle in Jerusalem. That's conveniently in the last section that we haven't unlocked. I don't know, apparently Damascus is considered the second part, no? I don't know, I kind of just felt like going back to Damascus, if I'm being honest, you know?
Who saw what happened here?
I guess I might as well just like combine them with the citizen saving missions, just so I can save a lot of time. That was actually kind of slick, if I'm being honest. Oh, almost. Oh, Lady ran away, so it doesn't count. Literally, they all, I mean... they're always armed up, man. You can't even just walk by the guards anymore. The more citizens we save, the more easy this era is gonna get, so... yeah, at this point, it's a bit rough. You know, more scholars so we can hide, you know, more like... vigilantes to help us out. But you know what the best thing about being a variety streamer is that you can play literally almost anything and not worry too much. Just because, like, you know, I do get a bit of anxiety when I'm like starting a brand new game or playing a new game that I haven't played before. I mean, obviously. But if you are a variety streamer or you just commonly play like a lot of games, like that learning phase is it's greatly reduced if you've played like 100, like if you play like hundreds of like games and a lot of similar games. It mostly just becomes muscle memory. So like, while I'm not really good at, I'm not perfect at PC controls with every single game just yet, but just because I remember them, like there's a lot of things I can still apply. You know, I know some things are bad, some things are good. I don't know, I feel like most gamers should try to, like, I don't know, play one other game. You know, if you just play Fortnite, I don't know, man, play some Apex or something. I don't know. But it's also good for like your gaming IQ. I'm like the jack of all trades, but master of none, man. I'll never be the very best at any game, but I'll always be good. Now, I urge you guys, try a different genre, try a different game, just mix it up a little, man. Some of my favorite things that I enjoy in gaming and television and stuff is stuff that I tried out that I didn't think I would like. Honest to God. I know I just kind of hate how varied my gaming interests are, just because it means like the Let's Play list has gotten longer. And there's a lot more games. A lot more work. The cutscene even came up. Well, it's not really a cutscene, but the quote she was about to say. It's like she was about to start it, then the enemy hit me. How did he pronounce this guy's name? Jubair. I thought it was Jubair. I'm shocked only 21. I swear we spent like a lot of time in Damascus.
Did you see that? What is that man thinking?
Oh, he can't do the ledge grab. No. Altair is not as advanced as Ezio. Even though he has more training than Ezio at this point. Like, I don't know how long Altair's been like an assassin, but like he's probably in like his 40s, late 30s. You know, he's known around these areas. Like one of the more notable assassins. Like, I'm not saying he's famous, but you know, the assassins known, you know, know him pretty well. And I'm not gonna spoil Assassin's Creed 2, but like, he like barely starts out and learns all these advanced moves, and
seen everything now.
You guys will see once we get over to that. But if you are watching, man, let me know what is your favorite Assassin's Creed game, or what's like the best setting you guys would like for an Assassin's Creed game. And if you do answer the setting one, I want to know like how would you feel about the protagonist? And the only reason I ask that is because what happened with Shadows. We all know what happened with Shadows. People, the most hype spot in Assassin's Creed, and they decided to modern audience it. I think Yasuke being a story is cool, but I don't know about him running around as an assassin. A lot of it's loosely based on history, but like when you have something that's already loosely based on history and then you get to play as him, I don't know, just a bit weird. Feels like you shouldn't be doing a lot of the things that you're doing. I mean, that is the beauty of video games. You can download a Shrek mod for any video game, but come on, man. We all know what happened with Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I don't like what they do a lot of in media, where they have a gender bend or change races, or I don't know, try to put some like, and then it kind of feels like really shoehorned in. I don't know, it just doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't matter what the nationality, gender, orientation, religious beliefs. As long as you can tell me a decent story, then I'm hooked. That's all I really need. The fact that a movie or video game is automatically going to be better because of you know, just by just by like a certain arbitrary thing, and it's just like, no, that's not video games, man. That's just pandering. Yes, guys, I'm an old man. I rant about the world every 5 minutes. And then streams are also like a good way for me to just like get out how I feel about things. I love that when they're just ready to fight and you just like one swipe him.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Are these the vigilantes?
Who did this? Help! Your life is now.
Yep. Okay, so the scholars wear white robes and the vigilantes wear black robes. I just saw like a huge pile of people like just spawn with black robes, and I was like, are these the vigilantes? Oh, the way I dodged that. I'll be honest, stream, these guys have nothing on me. But I swear we've been to No, we haven't been through this area, but as I said, a lot of areas are just copy and pasted. Which, I mean, how can you uniquely design a 12th century building, like, and you do it like 400 times, like, and they all be unique? In 2007, it's just not viable, let's be honest. So, like, a lot of it's just, like, very familiar, but just in different places. We could do this. What am I doing? And what do you see right here? Okay, that's actually well hidden. I actually didn't notice it. You have to kill 20 dudes just to climb up on a building. Man, I need more vigilantes in these areas, man. Oh, we're not gonna make it that. Every mission's gonna be like 10 times slower. Because I can't make it out. You know, I can't escape because there's like 40 dudes on me at all times. It's not too fun. But we're now into the stream, man. Pretty sure everyone that's in the stream, everyone that's come by. Like, sub, all that good stuff. And also, consider becoming a YouTube member for as low as $2.99 Australian. We got credits and the videos. I've got one emote currently, more to come. But I might go AFK here for just a quick second. And just see what's good at the house. But pretty much at the tail end of all this busy shit. Got maybe one more civilian, a couple, maybe like a couple civilians, and a couple viewpoints. Pretty much. I think it's gonna be the same like yesterday, where it'll end around the 3-hour mark. I don't know, the game seems like it's gotten faster, no? Even though the missions have gotten harder, like it feels like the game's... I don't know, it seems like the harder the game gets, the quicker we're finishing off these streams. Even though I'm getting way more done. What the hell is this? What the hell? They found a Templar by accident. It was just hiding this like little room right here. I don't know. Does anybody just call me Altair, or does everybody just call me Infidel? I think it's very polite. Nah. Stream, I'll just be a sec. Alright, stream, we are back. Just had to quickly use the loo. Let's get back into this, man. It's been a bit of a nightmare just going through this area. And just having to deal with, like, enormous amount of enemies. So, like, I assume, like, the next... And that kind of makes sense. The way it's mapped out, like, you got Damascus and Damascus and Acre in this part, and then the last part you got Jerusalem. It seems like each memory like has to unlock something. Each section of the memory block has to like concern a certain district. And then you beat that district, and then you move on to the next district. And that's kind of how Assassin's Creed games work for the most part. But I know in the later games they've introduced like they've introduced like more things to like keep it. I guess to keep it moving. Like he'll do it for this, but like when we're climbing like a small ledge, like he just won't do it. That church we climbed up last time, that was actually like really good. I still think like that's like the tallest synchronization we'll ever get in this game. And we didn't know where the Haber was. We got a viewpoint and a synchronization. Oh, shouldn't that be like the same thing? But I'm not really worrying about my health so much anymore. Like we've made it. We've essentially made it. We've won. And now we just have to complete what's left of the game.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
I don't know how many Templars we killed so far. I heard there's like 9 or 10 you gotta kill throughout the game. Like big like yeah, guys from the stories you meant to kill. It's that right there, isn't it?
It's forbidden for you to be here. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Just a few coins, please.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
I guess in the next part, or I should make an effort starting now to just... I hate that, dude. I always hate confronting these archers because they always just throw me off. Like it's just pain, man. Pain. Gotta try not to accidentally start this mission. Oh, we want to do that, huh? That was nice though. Because I swear I've seen this section in the game like multiple times. This little kind of like water fountain kind of area. Dude, get me the hell out of here. I haven't been caught just yet. Come on, come on, come on. Let me climb up. Oh, miss. Oh, another miss. We made it. I just had to go for it, man. How did they miss twice, even though they have aimbot? Alright, let's get back. All I need for them to do is just like leave me alone for just a moment. Fuck. I'm gonna kill all these guys. I really hope these guys don't throw me off the ledge. Oh, okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? What? No. That was nice though. Well, I was actually gonna grab him and throw him off, but that works too, you know? I was gonna make it like real personal. Alright, we got all the viewpoints, and I think we just got, like, what, a couple citizens to save. And we can get started stream. But the streets feel a bit safer, I guess, lately. Or at least the past, you know, the past 20 minutes than the first 20 minutes of the game. The last 20 minutes, sorry, the first 20 minutes versus these last 20 minutes. Still a lot of enemies, but I remember when we started, it was like 60 enemies at once that I had to fight.
What is he doing?
I don't know, I don't think I've improved in like parkour. Like I've tried it. Sometimes I've done it like accidental. Where it's something like really complicated by accident, but actually like getting good at it is another thing. Well, I don't think it's like, it's definitely not like AC Unity.
It's forbidden.
But I've become quicker like that. Now I can do this. Stay like this. You can't see me. I was like, he's not even looking my direction. I'm nowhere visible to him, but he's still like on alert. I don't know, Assassin's Creed AI, man, sometimes it's not the best. How about the big guy? Alright, one more, just one more. And I guess it's the moment of truth. Will we get like some sort of like reward for like saving them all of them in like a specific like map?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Peasant. Can a peasant do this? Well, as you can see, man, I'm all the way up here, you're all the way down there, so who's really the peasant? You tell me. I'm on top of the world, son. Maybe not in the 12th century, but... Oh, okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? Oh, we're gonna finish what we left off. I wonder if there's a... Okay. No, I was thinking like there's some like secret like benefit to like saving all of them in a certain district, but I don't know, for some reason there's like, they're all kind of like scattered down here. Oh, maybe that's just because there's a bit up here, but... Now wherever we go in town, a lot of it's going to be a lot safer for us now. But we got a set of missions, man. Informer, informer, informer. Let's first go talk to the bureau, and then let's get started on these easy ones. Oh no, not even an hour and a half, man. Bro, we're zooming past this game now. Sure, I could play a lot more, but I don't want to. I don't want to make the video like 3 hours long. So, I mean, as long as I don't overdo it.
Watch yourself.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Why would he do that?
I wonder what I was thinking about this. What is that?
What a fool.
If anybody's from this region of the world, tell me what is that? Oh, we see it too. I'm just trying to go to Assassin HQ. Can I just do that peacefully, man? These third districts we've unlocked for each of the maps are just like no chill. Like I can't even just peacefully walk in the street anymore. It's gone that bad. And actually, I'm gonna go back for that since I saw it. You know, if I see it, I'm gonna grab it. Okay. Okay. Is this the nice one?
It's the hero of Damascus.
Hey.
Stay a while. Tell me all about
I had a feeling.
I'm afraid I don't have the time. I see.
The one at Jerusalem is the most
Now,
rude.
not that. No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Even though he's right.
Someone has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair. Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons. Then you're familiar with the man. He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach. What do they speak of? Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world. What about this new world? Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work. Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search? South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit. I'll begin at once. So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Okay. Didn't he just like call out exactly what Al Malim was talking about? You know, when we saw this. Okay. If only he had this conversation with Al Malim. But I mean, I pretty much know what's gonna happen, but you guys will have to stay tuned to the end. All I know is how the game ends. I don't know everything that happens in between, because it all gets recapped in AC2. But all I can tell you, people, is that it doesn't matter how much of a saint somebody is, even I. You know, none of us are above human nature, unfortunately. You know, we all have quirks and stuff and biases and stuff. Even the mentor Al Mualim, you know. But I'll let you guys find out what's he gonna do, or what's gonna happen.
Leave this place. Ne yemek istiyorsun?
I mean, he was just set up for me nicely. Don't throw a rock, don't throw a rock. Even I gotta remind myself that, like, you know, I'm just as capable as everybody else. That's why, you know, I like feedback, I like criticism. We should all be honest and hold all ourselves accountable to our own actions. I mean, that's how adults operate, at least. At least that's how I operate. I don't know about everybody else, but that is their business. Why couldn't I ping on the map? Looks like I'm gonna have to find my way out of this one. The vigilantes are next to me, but I don't know what I was doing. Right, I'm heading to the mission. Let's do the mission.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men, over your minds. Not the way they might still be discovered, but once burned, these
Okay. Okay, I got my scholars right here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh. Well, they are my scholars, but they are scholars. Indeed. I really don't want to trigger any guards, man. These new sections we're locking in the maps are just like the most aggressive areas in the game. Am I too close to this guy? It looks like he's got a bit of an audience.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered.
Let me get a better view.
Burned, these texts can no
Oh.
longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out.
Yeah.
All texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Yeah.
Elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
But as soon as the mission starts, that's when they all start getting suspect of me. Just you wait. And I don't know, man. These guys are getting too close for comfort. Can these guys just get out of my business? What are those guys, man? They're always glowing when I'm walking past them. What are these guys? I was about to punch him out, but not the time. There's also one next to him. This might be the chance. Quick. Oh, am I gonna start another mission? What is this combat? What am I doing? Kill him. He's gonna die anyway.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it?
So close.
Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
And you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much.
Oh yeah.
I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Trust this guy, you know, trust this guy. Put all your faith into this one guy, you know, and this guy will save everything. This guy will do everything. This guy will will make life better, man. I don't know, man. 12th century. I mean, there's it seems like there's really low standards what passes as you know, who these people choose to follow, but there wasn't a whole lot of options back then, and they had to pick the you know, they had to pick these guys. I don't know, man. Templars, if you read, I'm not talking about historical. I mean, in the Assassin's Creed games, you know, a lot of times they do have good arguments. It's just like, you know, and then you hear them talking about like, you know, weird stuff, and you just don't know how you feel about them anymore. Oh, I was like, oh, it's this guy.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of...
Oh.
Truth be told,
it's these two.
This business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Oh, it's all three of them. I was like, I thought it was this dude, and then I look at the other two, and they're the ones actually talking. Like, what brings him to a fucking garden just to push me? You see what I mean? They just spam these guys in the later half of the game. Like, why is every place in town just like turned into an asylum or something? I'm trying to keep low key, but I'm just getting pushed and pushed. It's ridiculous, and a lot of times I'm failing missions because of that, you know, or even just like getting like 40 guards on me. Alright, this is it. Oh. How long do I need to grope this guy's ass before like I pass the mission? I feel like I've walked into a game of like pinball. Like, there's two over there, there's two over here. This mission is made specifically for you to fail. Like, look at it. There's so many of these guys, and they patrol it as well. I guess the best way is to move through the crowd.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take power, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
You got the one dude there, one dude there. There's like two over there. Oh, the devs knew exactly what they were thinking when they planned this. They knew exactly what they were planning. So some shit like that can happen. You know? Yeah, look, he's gonna skip this guy in the green and just come straight for me. Huh? Yeah. Fucking hell, dude. And then watch the guy get aggro on me. I'm just the one getting pushed over. Nope. Fail. I don't know if it... They're a bit too paranoid for their own good. Oh shit, I'm not focused, that's why. I was wondering why I couldn't pickpocket for the longest time. We've forgotten the rule, man. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Pretty much most things you gotta do in the game when it comes to combat or... Should I wait for them to despawn or?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
All right, let's try to do it right this time. You got like, I don't know, it seems like in all the important places they've just chucked these dudes that should belong in an asylum, but I don't think they were invented back then. Just so you can fail the mission. They weren't to hit anybody else, only me. And I know the reason why we failed is that we did forget to lock in. Cause pickpocket missions, man, are simple. But I sometimes I just forget to like focus. There we go. Just oh shit. Get me out of here. Now we've got the eavesdrop. I wonder if you don't get synchronized enough, like will that lock like future chapters and stuff? Let's say you haven't done like more than one viewpoint. I wonder. Obviously you have to do all the missions in order, but I've always wondered, because I always do the shit right away, but I wonder if there's like a saying, hey, you need to get synchronized a bit if you want to continue.
Leave this place.
ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You don't understand. I've got nothing. Everything belongs to me. Me. To be fair, she probably has a family of 5 she has to feed, right? Oh, sorry, family of 6 and dying. As as they say in Acre. These were trying times, man.
All I ask is for a few
Oh,
coins.
is this guy actually inside this building?
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Yeah, no, maybe you don't understand. I'm on a job right here. No, you don't understand, all right? Listen, lady. The fuck out of here.
Something?
Can't you spare something? Don't you have everything? Leave me alone.
Just a few coins, please.
I don't hate him. I just find him like funny. They just like they won't leave me alone, man.
There's something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you
I'm sorry, ladies. I prefer these two over you guys.
all I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Illumination.
Ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Oh. He's setting him up. Ah, that's just the way it feels like to me. Illumination. Obviously, he obviously wouldn't be talking about Illuminati in the 12th century. I think he's talking about something else. Stay tuned. Alright. We're not even 2 hours in, man. We got almost all of it done. Bro, we are monsters at this game now. I wonder how I'm gonna fare once I get to the other Assassin's Creeds. Like, will I just play even better? Alright, I got 3 missions, 3 informer missions I gotta do. And then we're gonna go check out the bureau. So let's do the assassination mission. And I think we have a former rooftop. We haven't seen that since like the start of the game, I don't think, no?
What is that fool doing?
I've got with anything at all. You like what you see? Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Come on, I've much to sell.
Okay.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
And it's this guy again. I remember we bumped into him earlier.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
Okay.
Men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It seems like all these assassins just always want something, you know? They won't just share information. You gotta give them something, you know? I don't know. This feels less of a brotherhood and more like, you know... It's like, It's like dealing with coworkers at work, you know. You just, oh yeah, do my work, and then you know, they'll try to tell you to, they'll try to get you to do their work, and in exchange for something. And this has to be one of the most oh, I was gonna say this could have been bad, but are these guys on the ground or are they on the? Okay, they're on the ground. Nope. Don't mind me. Probably the most suspect drop, and I've wasted already so much time. This is it. Oh, this guy's above. It's giving him an arrow to go up. Oh, come on, no. I still think we can save this, but are these guys teleporting or something? Turn around, turn around. Just what I fucking need, man. Just what I need. I need these guys that walking around the streets, can't keep their hands to themselves. At this point, man, it feels like sexual harassment. The whole town, like all these maps, man, they's always on me. Dude, where can I file a report in the 12th century, man? Just fuck out. Just fuck off, dude. Fuck off of me, man. Oh, great. Definitely assassinate him right now. This is like, what, the golden opportunity? Oh, no, 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 no. Pretty good so far. Really bad start. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just walk right behind him. Great, great. It's not like I'm running out of time. Come on. Turn. Do something.
Leave now and I let you leave.
Great. Love that.
Bother someone else.
I think I've already failed this mission. And it's not even my fault, man. Like, the AI is just like, intentionally just waste your time. You gotta kill this last guy, but it was standing in a doorway with like five other enemies for like 30 seconds. Honestly, I failed the mission, and I will do it again. Bro, what is... It's not even the time. It's not even hard to execute him. It's just like... when do you get an opening? When do you get a moment to just like fucking do it? Seems like if you miss your chance, you gotta wait like another like 40 seconds. It's ridiculous, man. Or if it's gonna be like that, increase the timer. Why not? Let's... I'm kind of just going on a massive killing spree, just so I can hopefully try to make things easier for us, man. But maybe just like don't try to climb up on the rooftops. I'm just so used to like it having us to climb on the rooftops to do something. Now I'm just gonna kind of like chill for like a little bit. But I should take care of them at the entrance there, so I don't know, perhaps we made the mission easier at this point. But I know last time, once I repeated the mission, it just it came up with less, I had to kill less people. So it might shrink from 5 to 4 perhaps, or 3. We'll see. Alright, we gotta do this better, man. Alright, let's do it professionally this time. No more climbing buildings and stuff. Just take my time, and man, be patient. And just wait for the opportune time. That was just too beautiful, I just had to take it. Alright. Good start, good start. I wish I could just assassinate. He tried to push me, but he missed. Alright, so this guard in particular, he's going to be coming through. Not sure if there's any guards, but I did that. I guess I'm just being a bit ballsy. Because even if you fail the mission, you kill a whole bunch of guards in the area, you retry the mission, and the mission's automatically easier. He's gonna go for the dead body. Got him. I guess they don't have to be too far away. They just can't be facing you. But just in this game, man, they just automatically always think it's me. So I'm just ready with that outcome. That's why I'm a bit hesitant. I'm just like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. And then it always happens. Bro, Eagle Vision is a lifesaver. Okay, last guy's above. Bro, look at how much time we've saved. Oh my. Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Ooh, no. Quick. Turn around, turn around. That's it. No. I thought this guy was gonna fucking just... The way he was staring at me as soon as I was about to get off the roof.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Oh, okay. Bro, the second time around, I made that mission look like a piece of cake. But I don't know, sometimes failing a mission, it actually makes the mission easier. Because, like, you'd... Like, a lot of the enemies in that area would be killed by you. And then you just... kind of, like, breeze through it. Sometimes it works, sometimes they all respawn, but... you do have a chance. You do have a chance to,
What is he doing?
I think this guy's on the roof, no? We got a lot done today, man. Oh shit, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, man. Again. Appreciate everyone that's in the stream, man. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. Give the stream a like, subscribe, become a member, man. My birthday's actually coming up here real soon. If anybody asks me what I want, I just want you guys to enjoy the content. And like if you do. And subscribe. And if you really want it, become a YouTube member, man. We put a lot of effort here on the channel. Oh, it's been a while since we had done one of these.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning.
Bad news?
I suppose that's actually good news.
Yeah.
I found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Shoot Nemair and get that letter.
The way he just like, you know, where am I going? Huh? Oh. Oh, it tells you where the final spot is. Yeah. The way he just casually said, oh yeah, I just killed a Templar this morning, you know? It's like he's, obviously I can't use like modern day, conventions or terms because it doesn't make sense, but it's almost like, he's, you know, you wake up, you're having breakfast and he just kills a Templar. Wonder what it would be like to have one of these guys as your best friend, you know? You lied on him once, you get assassinated. He just starts decapitating you. Pretty dangerous to be friends with an assassin. I only have 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. 16, come on. I have hope, come on. Oh, we just made it.
Here, take this.
I was like goofing around.
Everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Hey. Going back to Masyaf, man. I really want to meet this Joubert guy, you know? You know, another one of these God Complex, you know, long beard type dudes. That's just history for you. Well, not always long beards, but a lot of people in history with the God Complex. Even happens today, man. Oh, actually happens more today than it did back then, but it would make sense for it to happen back then a lot more. How much missions we got tonight? We only have about 3 more, man. We only have about 3 more. That is ridiculous. because we're doing the same amount of missions, but the streams are just a lot shorter. I assume that just like we had to do like way more busy work back then. Now we don't have to do as much, but
God save him. He's gone mad.
I believe it's this guy. I mean, I'm not really a big... Alright, which well-established business are we taking down?
Your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Okay. I was gonna say, you know, I love these missions. But like the grabbing mechanic is still pretty weird to me. What you want to do is you want to grab this guy. That's one. Like it's really that easy. Come over here, face the store. Go in there. Another guy. Well, I need a guy that's free. Alright, we're done. Just that easy. And I'll just assassinate these guys, because why the hell not? Less than a minute we actually finished it. I could have finished it like... in like... I reckon I could have finished it in like 30-something seconds, but... I'm not really trying to speedrun, you know. It's always easier said than done, isn't it, huh? But alright, now I just need a report. That was, like, easy. Like, easy. Like, I guess that's why I like seeing those missions now. Just because, like, I know it's always gonna be easy.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes
Another guy.
and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Oh, is he talking about, yeah, he's talking about... I thought he was gonna give us another mission. I was like, what? I was like, what? And I guess all that's left to do now is to just assassinate Jubair. Like, really. Like, honestly, that's all we gotta do. It wouldn't skip us to the next memory block, would it? If we don't do this one? I hope not. Because I still want to do all of them. As long as, like, it's not red. Like, it's yellow, they're still suspecting, you might be able to get away with it, but... You gotta do it as soon as you see him, though. I don't think burning books is a light crime, you know.
What news?
I really want to kill this guy.
About my enemy. Share what you know then.
A form of medium.
Has become obsessed
Burning
with
it.
the city of its knowledge. The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets.
My scholars?
harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Alright. I'm keen to do this one though.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Will do, man, will do. Can I get out of here? Oh. Actually, I thought I was stuck. That's probably why I was at the doorway and I was like, why can't I move? I think I was like, maybe like walking into the door or something. Oh, this guy's actually pretty close as well. Essentially we got all the missions done within like 30 minutes. I'm actually surprised. The harder the game gets, you know, the more quicker we're getting it done. Oh my god. How many archers do you need?
Leave me alone. Good son. I'm just an old man. If you value your... You should have watched where he was going.
Just minding my business, man. Come on. I do have an idea. Just use this ladder. Let's kill some archers. Don't mind me, just trying to get in with style. Don't mind me, sir, don't mind me. We've gotten so good at this game. Where's this other guy gone? Oh shit, he got me. I was like, usually they're pretty stupid. Alright. You know, man, I'm not really the best at stealth in this game. I was just do it. Archers on high alert, there's like... These roofs were just flooded with archers, like tons of them. Oh, it's happening right now. They're burning books. You can hear it. The fire sizzling.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
And you guys wonder why history books aren't
Guide us, to save us from the dark.
always accurate.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies.
Probably because they got lost or burnt
And so long
throughout history.
you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation.
I like their costumes though.
More upon them than yourself.
It's nice.
This makes you weak and
It looks nice.
You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question.
Why did the camera
And
change?
those words speak falsely, as they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then...
Oh shit. Alright, looks like this guy didn't grow up with siblings, you know.
Just as much a threat.
He doesn't know the meaning of Yeah, we get it, man. You're an overgrown man, child.
Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna pay for that one, sir. I'm gonna pay for that one. And what now? We have to venture off in the streets and kill these guys? Typical history, burning everything they find blasphemous. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. How you doing tonight? The Game Boy show. I like that name. Do you run a show? Welcome to the stream, man. We're in the second last part of Assassin's Creed 1 in our Let's Play. I mean, I could take my time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to get caught or. Well, there's no way to do this stealthy, I don't think. I know in the... I guess with the main missions, it doesn't really matter too much if you get caught. I know in the other Assassin's Creed, the missions go super long. Oh shit. The missions go like super long. And so like, you know, you do have to be a bit stealthy with some of them. Name is for my YouTube channel. It's technically me streaming myself playing games as I found it suiting. Nice, man, nice. What kind of games do you play, man? I've been streaming for almost 6 years here. I'm a variety content creator. I mean, the first half of it was on Twitch, but the last 3 years I've been focusing on YouTube. I play literally everything on this channel, man. Almost everything. I'm just gonna cause a trail of pain. Come on. Everybody follow me. Let's start a party. Hey, yeah. Just keep countering. All I need to do is like lead him into the way. No, this is gonna take forever actually. Come on. This might be one of the longest missions considering how much books we need to save and like the enemies at this point in the game. Well, I guess you can't really save the books, but you need to kill the guys burning him. These guys tag team, man. The costume reminds me a lot of the guy in the second part. All right. Run. I'm running. So much work to do, man. Everybody's trying to kill me. Oh, they won't push you if they're afraid of their lives, I guess. Of course, thankfully I remembered how to tackle, but... I don't know, what do you guys think is like the best looking, oh, of course I don't mean romantically, but like, what do you guys think is like the coolest looking, like, enemies in this game? You know, they might have a sick costume, but these guys are not doing good deeds. And I'm gonna die here in a corner. Bro. Can people just chill?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
This latter half of the game is just like they just spawn like a ridiculous amount of guards on you. And on top of that, you gotta kill all of them with the repetitive combat. Everything's just perfect. It could not be any more tedious. Maybe if I just focus on these guys. Not really worry about killing the people as much. Alright, we go one. How many of these guys do we even have to kill? I think about like 5 or 6 of them. This is just the first one, man. It's gonna be an uphill battle. But I want to show you guys that I can do all of these. You know, without like struggling too bad. So if these guys want me at my A game, I'll bring my A game. Let's do it. Every single enemy that comes in our way is gonna die. I can guarantee that. No, not taking chances. Get out of here. You know. Let me roll with the hidden blade too. Okay, here's the second one. Well, I guess he's kind of just run away. Don't mind me. Oh.
Why?
Oh, I guess I just needed to find a certain one.
Be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish.
I thought we had to execute all of them.
No matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong. And
what is it?
Must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
At least he wasn't that much of an asshole about it, you know. But, you know, obviously, what he did was wrong. I thank God, I thought I actually had to, like, go around and like, kill all these people. But thankfully, we got it done that quick. And now I have the whole town after me, man. I don't like these third districts we're unlocking, you know, for Damascus, Acre, and Jerusalem, you know, they just... No chill, man. Even more guards. you make one bad move, you know, and the other dudes just chime in. You know, if you're not ready, if you're not... Before you know it, you're fighting two dudes and it ends up being like 6-8. In like a matter of seconds, it's quite ridiculous. I'm guessing the game really wants me to emphasize stealth, and I do try to be stealthy, but I suck at it sometimes. Alright, final stand. This is Assassin HQ, man, so you need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you have it twisted. I'm gonna give you guys everything, man. Everything. You see what I mean? We're just... Anybody? Who's detecting me? Huh? There's nobody that can see me. Look, there's nobody. Besides the archers in the far distance. No one should be able to see me. But alright, I'll wait. Let me head over to that, I think it's called a roof garden, no? I haven't been using a lot of those. Alright, finally we can get back to the HQ. And let's see what happens, you know? Will we have a word with the old man?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Of course.
Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory.
I would say that was a positive experience. Honestly, you just can't be burning books like that, man. Obviously, there was like, maybe back then they didn't have a whole lot of value for books. Actually, no, it would be even more valuable back in the day. It would make more sense if they did if they'll burn books today rather than back then, because back then you need books. It's the only medium. It's the only entertainment.
Another of the named is put to
Besides real life stuff.
It would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master.
A burning book should never be okay. Never.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is. and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Good talk. But as Lucy said that one time, what happened in... Yo, look at that. Alright, that's sick. Hopefully no training. I wanted to talk about, like, when we spoke to Lucy, she mentioned that whatever started here in the 12th century, you know, it still continues to the modern day. You know, I miss with a lot of these old Assassin's Creed stories, a lot of it would tie back to the modern day. You'd be going off to some long forgotten time period, and then like some of that would help you in like the IRL and try to find something, you know. I'm not sure if they kept up that with the latest Assassin's Creed. I've been a bit estranged with the series for a while, but there's big stakes, man. And listen, the cat's out of the bag. You know, we know a lot of what's... I mean, I know how it's gonna end. You guys might have an idea about how it's gonna end, but let's just say it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get really weird. Okay, no more training, no more training. I was gonna say, like, I thought this guy was waiting for me or something. I was like, if he was, I would have done it tonight just to get done with, but thankfully no more training, forced training. I mean, you can back out of it, but they'll always send you to it. Okay. I think last time we assassinated Maj Adin, finally killed him, and we killed Joubert. So I guess now it's just like pretty much just like we got Sibrand, he mentioned, and I'm guessing for the last guy they'll also have another Templar. So there's gonna be two like full-on Templar wearing dudes, I assume, and there'll also be a third guy. But you guys will have to wait and see. As for now, I think we're done. Honestly, I'm not even trying to speed him up. Or I wasn't even trying to slow him down. I'm just surprised like how quick the streams are going. Alright, but we got Sibrand. So next time we finish off Memory Block 5, the second half of it. Memory Block 6 is really short, and then you just have the ending of the game. So, yeah. There's not much left for us to do. And I'm keen to see how it ends. Let's exit out right now. See? 1, 2, and then 3. One of the things I hate when I do Let's Plays is like, you know, when like the parts are not like similar or equal. Like you just have like one part that's 2 hours, one part that's less than an hour, one part that's like an hour and a half. There's just no consistency in that. But I think I have Assassin's Creed run about an hour and a half on average per video. So that's like big chunks of the game. And this still pisses me off, man. I don't know what this is. I guess I can have a look at it. Tamir cannot access this memory. But I don't know if like because I tried the replay before and it actually sent me back in time. Like I actually had to I think this was when I was playing off stream. You guys remember in the first part when I deleted my save file, and I tried. I was playing the game, and I wanted to check what this memory was about, and it wiped out all the missions but kept my progress. So I don't want to delete all this. This is way too much content. I don't know, man. I'm a bit skeptical about stuff, but let's get out of here. Game Boy.
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr.
Listen, man, I appreciate that you coming by the stream, man. I tried chatting with you, but I didn't get much of a response. I think I was like being chased by like dozens of guards at the time. But I saw your message come up as soon as it did.
Sit down on the Animus.
I'm not sure if you just came by to say hi, or I'm not sure if you subscribed, but hey, man, it would be cool to see you again, man. Always like meeting brand new people. All my progress is saved. We're good. We're good, gamers. We're good. I don't think this will take me much effort to edit either. Like I don't know, like 2-3 hours. Probably about just 2 hours. Because while editing time can be short, there's also rendering time, which takes like an hour and a half. I mean, depending on how long the video is. And then you need to make the thumbnail and put it on YouTube and wait for YouTube to process it and type in the tags, keywords, and there's more to it than just editing. Well, some videos are easier to edit, but like it's also like you still gotta go down that pipeline of actually producing that content, you know? Making sure there's no like errors or, you know, just make sure everything is dandy. But a bit quieter than yesterday. That's all good. You know, being a variety streamer here, you know, it's great because you never know like which content's gonna pop off, which content's gonna grab people's interest. It seems like the hype for Assassin's Creed has died down a bit, understandably so. It's only Assassin's Creed 1 and not playing Odyssey or Valhalla or whatever. But I'm keen to get to those games eventually. Probably by the time you guys have kids or whatnot. But Gamer Boy, man, thanks for showing up. It was good. All I ask, guys, is that if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like, consider subscribing, and Also, maybe become a member on YouTube, because we do give credits at the end of videos. Listen, if I'm gonna get off here soon, but if you guys are looking for some content to watch, consider checking out my latest video. I think we're playing Fortnite, and we're playing that new Reload update, that brand new map for that. Though, I remember that was like a bit painful, just because like you have to wait like 40 minutes to play one map, and then wait 40 minutes again. So yeah, man, you guys better like that video if you enjoy it. In my next stream, I'm not exactly certain what I'm doing, but it will be variety. And I've got one game in mind, but I don't want to say it right away. Let's just say, I'm playing something that's always gotten me over 100 views. I'll let you guys guess what that is. But, we'll see. I might decide on something else. But, I should have a video out for you guys tomorrow. I don't think I have anything like worth like I mean, there's some clippable moments, but I don't think there's anything that I actually want to clip. So listen, I'll have this video out for you guys tomorrow on Saturday, and maybe on Saturday night. Actually, I think Sunday morning would work really well. Sunday morning I'll be live, and we'll play some variety. The new schedule doesn't like kick into place until Assassin's Creed 1 is done, so you guys might have to bear with me here for like a little bit, but whether it happens this month or not, when we transition into the next month, where it's going to be a brand new schedule, you guys can have a look at it. There's always like a dedicated schedule button in my Discord if you guys want to see it. And there's also like a latest post in YouTube community tab, but this might sound unorthodox, but to combat the variety problem, I'm gonna increase the variety. If that makes sense. Because before I had like a 4 system, so I had in order Fortnite, then a Let's Play, then variety, and then a Let's Play. I had to where like every other day was like a Let's Play. Every other stream content was a Let's Play. But I think I focused a bit too heavily on these longer Let's Plays. It seems like every like couple weeks there's like, I noticed this problem too, but like it's like on certain weeks I'm like almost a different kind of YouTuber, because I'll be Let's Playing a certain game and playing it a lot. So I kind of want to get out of that. And also kind of like when you play longer games and you're playing it consistently, it does make the streams feel a bit samey. I kind of want to make things a bit more chaotic and a bit more exciting. It'll be easy to tell what I'm going to be doing. Like in terms of like, okay, yeah, this is next on the list. I don't really have like a schedule like, okay, yeah, every day I'm live at 3 p.m. I mean, when I first started streaming, but my schedule is more like an order of content that I'll do. Because the way it goes is, I go live, and once I have enough content and I'm satisfied, whether that be from 1 or 2 streams, and then I edit it up into a video. I might make some clips if there's anything clip-worthy. Post that to YouTube, and then we get ready for the next piece of content. I know I used to do it back in the day, and I have some streamer friends that do it like Like they just stream like whenever they can and they make videos once in a while, but I'd rather like, I don't know, I kind of like to finish something before I move on to something next. Like just the way I'm just wired as a person. But guys, there's a lot of exciting content coming to the channel soon. Appreciate everyone that came by the stream. And I'm gonna go eat and chill. But until next time, man, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Hold on, there's one more thing I gotta say is this is only like the second last Assassin's Creed 1 part. Next stream we're doing some variety. We're finishing with Assassin's Creed and then we're gonna kick off the brand new schedule. It might get a bit awkward towards the end of May. I might not follow the schedule 100%, but after May, yeah. Until next time, man, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. It's been NikolaStanix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I'll see you guys most likely on Saturday night, but most likely Sunday afternoon or morning. I will be live again. Have a good one.